Hi there, and welcome to Miyajima Port Terminal. So the reason I'm here is to go to Itsukushima Island, or more commonly known as Miyajima. The island is right next to Hiroshima. It's very easy to get to. It was about a 45-minute train ride from where I'm staying in Hiroshima, and then a very short ferry ride to the island. And it's a pretty big tourist destination, not only for foreigners, but also domestic travel. The island is known for its shrine, Miyajima Shrine, and the big torii gate that it has, aptly named Otori. It's this really cool torii gate on the beach, where when it's high tide it looks like it's just there in the water, but when it's low tide you can actually walk out to it. But anyways, I'm not going to Miyajima Shrine for the island. I'm actually going for the world's largest rice paddle. And as someone who really enjoys rice, I think it'd be a good idea to go see it. But anyways, I think the ferry comes soon, so we should get going. Well, welcome to Miyajima. I think I'm gonna go look at some other things before going to the giant rice paddle, because the shrine is just right over here. And it's low tide right now, so you can actually walk out to the torii gate. So welcome to Otori. So when they say that this place is called the Great Torii Gate, they're not lying. This thing is massive. It's probably like the largest torii gate I've ever seen. And like I've seen some pretty big ones in like cities across like highways and roads and stuff, but this thing is massive. Like I don't know if it comes across on camera how large it is, but I'll show you real quick. So in terms of the tide, I think I got really lucky because right now it's low tide, so I can actually walk out to the shrine. Normally when it's high tide, you see the famous pictures of the torii gate, like it looks like it's floating on the water or it's built in the ocean. I mean, it looks really cool, like how did they build that? But like legit, with how big this thing is, like I don't know how they built it. This is crazy with how old it is. I mean, I'm not particularly tall, but it's still like just a really big torii gate. Now I'm gonna go take a look at the actual shrine that's on the beach. It's also like built on stilts, so that also stands above the water. It's really cool. This is actually one of the coolest shrines I've seen ever here. So normally this entire place would be covered in water. As you can see, there are stilts under the temple bridges and the buildings, but it's very low tide right now, so it's all visible. The rice paddle is calling for me. Oh my god, I need this sticker. That's awesome. Oh man, this one would hurt. Oh my god, they're getting larger. I'm almost there. Wait, this is totally not meant to happen. I was supposed to come here at the very end. This was supposed to be like a big reveal, but I think that's the world's largest rice paddle. Oh my god. Wow, look at that thing. If I was spanked by that, that would hurt a lot. This was totally not supposed to happen, but it's right here. Google Maps said it was in a different location, so I was planning to go there at the very end, but I guess it's here now. Like, this thing is crazy. Imagine getting spanked by this every time you fail a test. I would be dead. So I was doing some reading on a plaque up here, and it says that this paddle is made from 270-year-old wood, as well as this town of Miyajima is where the rice paddle was invented. To be in the place where it was invented is pretty awesome. It also says that the rice paddle is a symbol of happiness, fortune, and victory. I mean, if it scoops rice, it pretty much does all of that. So, they're not wrong. Okay, so world's largest rice scooper aside, I did find this really cool temple that I do want to take a look at. It's like at the top of the mountain. There is a pagoda behind it as well. but the pagoda is going under some renovations and probably some restoration. It's covered in like a big scaffolding thing, which, you know, it's quite good that they're able to preserve stuff like this. So I think I'm gonna go take a quick look in here. And then there's a shopping street that I also do want to see and maybe grab some lunch to eat or something, I don't know. Oh, this place is really cool, actually. There's so many like little stores lining the streets. I like the vibes of this place. So looks like this place is famous for oysters. I see a lot of oyster-based dishes, grilled oysters, fried oysters, in any way, shape, or form that you can even imagine. But there's also something else that caught my eye, and that's Hiroshima cola. I have no clue what's in it, I have no clue what it is, but I do want to try it. I could go for like a cold drink right now, it's kind of warm. Just tastes like normal Coke, honestly. Maybe a little bit less sweet. Alright, so I think it's time for me to leave the island. I've done just about everything I wanted to do, but obviously there's a lot more to do. The actual tourist area of this island is very small. It's a very little part of the island. Like the other 80% of the island usually doesn't have tourists. But there's also like a ropeway up to the top of the mountain here. There's a couple of other cafes that you might like. There's a lot of other things to do, but out of the stuff that I've wanted to do, I've done just about all of them. So I'm very happy with my day here. But yeah, I think the ferry's leaving soon, so I should probably go catch it. So see you guys.